Hello, 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 hello. I don't know what was that noise. Did I open the shop? Yes. Okay. Great. Hola tu Antonio, buenas tardes, buenas noches. It's late, it's late. Let me close this couple of things. Okay, so we're back with the midweek stream, which I haven't done in a while, I think. But yeah, I couldn't wait to finish Loom. No, actually, yes, I did want to finish Loom. And I'm not accustomed to play good games, so that's a problem. I don't have that kind of experience anymore. Alright, so of course you know what time it is. It's the time of lunch. No, it's not the time of lunch, it's the time of the warm-ups. And the warm-ups... Let me silence this thing that starts going off. Okay. Of course the warm-ups are all about the wheels. At least until I find it funny. You deserve good games too, and you say, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Every once in a while. Rarely. That's the thing. I cannot have too many good games or I will implode. Okay, there we go. Alright, so as usual we do one Game Boy Advance, one Game Boy and one Mega Drive. It's not as usual, but whatever. Let's pretend that I can keep any kind of schedule in my stream, which is not true, but whatever. Control Enter, yes, I will press Control Enter. Let's do it. It's spinning slowly, albeit it is spinning. So let's start with GBA. Let me close Steam, because I don't think I need it. Another Nicktoons game. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play another Nickelodeon game. No, not tonight. One more spin. One more spin. One more spin. This desk is a mess. And I don't even do work anymore, so... Who's making all this mess? Tremblay Island, solid state version. Solid state version? What does that mean? World Homebrew. I mean, I would play this. I don't think is it easy to find? No. Perfect. No. It's on Steam. Jeep. No. Nope. No. Sorry, I couldn't play that one. It's not about wheels. It's about I can't. I don't know where to find it. I would have to buy it on Steam, and that's not gonna happen. Come on. Disney Sports. Tonight the wheel is not collaborating. Come on. I mean, if it's another miss, I will go back and play that Nickelodeon game, which I don't even remember what it was called. Island? No. Okay. 3-in-1 pack on it. Okay. Okay. Nicktoons it is. Okay, I gotcha. The wheel does not wanna work. Was it a Battle for Volcano? Yes, that's what it was. Okay, great. Battle for Volcano Island. Okay, we'll play this one, I guess. I've been forced by the wheel to play this, because that was the only game that we could play. Oh, by the way, I found out what was going on with everything not working the last time. Apparently there was a problem with game input, which is a problem that has been apparently going on since last year. I don't know why it popped up for me now, But basically game input on Windows decided to duplicate the service, and so everything that had that used a gamepad would crash. So games were crashing, emulators were crashing. It was interesting. I'm glad that I found out what was going on very quickly. But yeah, Microsoft, you never change, you never disappoint, except you do, always. Okay, is it running? Yes. Let's get a window. Let's get a window. Let's get a window. This one, please, please. No, this one. This one? Yeah, great. Let's see if we have sound. Do we have sound? Wait, that's the DS screen. Italiano? Okay, sure. Just because you ask, Antonio. Because you're one of a... Oh. Oh! Did it save? Yes, it saved. Ah. Fucking... Okay. Now you should ask me. No? I'm sorry, Antonio. I tried. It's impossible to get Italiano for some fucking reason. Okay, whatever. We'll pretend. Outbreak Studios. I don't think you can even change the language for me. No, you can. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. Why was it so complicated? Okay, there we go. What is this nonsense? It's the usual nonsense that we get in the warm-ups. Hello, ATM. You know, I like to do my stretchings, and those are the stretchings. We're stretching the meaning of the word game. Oh, it's the fairy... Cosmo, Wanda, che succede? The fairy godparents... What's it called? Something like that. I don't even remember. I never watched this. I fantagenitori, yes, that's what they're called in Italian. Something's interfering with our magic. What do we do? Fairly odd parent. Yes. Go find the adult, maybe they can help me. Okay, we got the blah blah blah. What do you want to do? He's blocked. Yes, of course, let's get a move on. Hey, graphics is okay. Oh, there's the sponge. We're very happy to see you, Spongy. Timmy needs our help. Okay, let's go. What a brave boy. And absorbent too. Okay, this SpongeBob looks a little bit weird. So there's something off. I don't know exactly what, but I don't know. It's probably the really like light blue eyes. It looks like he's staring into your soul, but it is fairly at a distance, so it's fine. Okay, so I can jump. I can blow. Like this game blows. Complicated puzzle. SpongeBob Soul Eater. Yes, I would play that. It sounds like a Metal Gear Solid game. Metal Gear Solid 6. SpongeBob Soul Eater. That sounds about right, I think. Oh. No. Hey, help me! SpongeBob, incoming! I mean, it's fine. It looks like a straightforward 2D platformer. I mean, I wasn't except that you cannot... Except that I cannot kill that enemy for some reason. Oh. I don't even have... Do I have health somewhere? I don't know. I don't see anything. There's no UI in this game because, you know, it's one of those advanced, different games, those alternative games. I know you feel something weird's going on, and we're with Danny, we'll come to get you, blah blah blah. Let's see if I manage to switch to one character, then we'll move on, because I think that's what we need to see. Okay, so I cannot kill this guy for some really. Ugh. Okay, maybe now I can switch. It's okay, yes. So, what's saving Timmy? Okay, let's go. So, do we switch now? Yes. Now I don't need to have an attack. Oh, SpongeBob, what do we do? R? Okay. Okay, so they have different abilities. Okay, so they don't all have like... I thought they were gonna have like a basic skill set, but no. So this guy doesn't have an attack. Danny. I vaguely know who he is, but I don't know. I'm definitely too old for this. Too old for this shit. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen enough. It's okay, yes. Okay, same, perfect. We're all too old for this, which is reassuring and worrying at the same time. Okay, so one quick Game Boy game. Let's see what we have in store. Also, I forgot about my theme track. NBA Jam on Game Boy? Oof. Caracu! Okay, Game Boy, Game Boy. I'm very worried about... No, I don't want to play... Wow, there's so many NBA games on Game Boy? Well, I didn't even know there was so many. There's like 15. Jesus. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be quick. I'm just curious to see how it plays. It's gonna play very, very bad, I'm sure. Oh, there's Jeff. Hello, Jeff, and welcome. I hope you're doing well. I also hope that also ATM is doing well. Sorry, I didn't say that. Also Antonio, but yeah. I said a whole lot to Antonio like 3 times. Beam software. Okay, beam software should be okay. So maybe it's not that bad. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Already great soundtrack. Beam software, yes. I mean, beam software is not Flying Edge, so it should be fine. Enter initial. No, I don't care. No. 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 Yes. Camp Schrampf. So of course I'm gonna... okay. There's other teams. Of course I'm gonna pick the Bulls. Of course, who else? Scottie Pippen. Yeah, I think it's them. Yes. Whoa, didn't we pick them? Yes. It's the I think it's the Australian people. Yes, if I remember correctly. They were all right. I mean, I remember worse teams from the era. Take the. I control one character. Okay. Jumping at nothing. I mean, I guess I can switch characters, but. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's decent. I didn't expect anything better than this. Okay, well, what didn't he shoot? He was wide open. 3 points. Shish. Shish kebab. Take those 3 points. No. No good. Okay, that's a jump. I mean, it's an arcade, it's fine. Let me try that again. Yes. Okay, yeah. I mean, I mean, for Game Boy, that's a real jump. I mean, for Game Boy, this is fine. It's absolutely correct for Game Boy. I won't complain. Okay, one more for the road, and then we'll move on to the Looms. Soundtrack wasn't bad either. I mean, this is for Game Boy. Okay, I think we all know what Bomberman is. I don't think Mega Bomberman on Mega Drive is anything different than any of the other Bomberman games, so I think we can skip it. Come on, give us something weird and strange. No, I already played this. I'm not gonna subject myself to that again. No. I mean, it's a bad game, but no. I already got very mad last time, so I'm not gonna repeat that. Performance. FIFA suck. Come on. Fighting Masters. Why are you laughing, Antonio? I mean, they got, I think, up until FIFA 98 on Mega Drive, if I remember correctly. So. FIFA 95 is even old. Fighting Masters. Did I ever play this? It's not ringing any bells. Yeah, the first is FIFA International Soccer, I think, which is from, yeah, 95. But it was called FIFA International Soccer, not FIFA 95. So I guess FIFA 95 is either the console version or maybe a bootleg. Okay, so Shut up. Fighting Masters. I got the gamepad. By Treco. Never heard of them. Watch. Do you like to watch? Yeah, I never heard of Treco. Never. Dirk. Okay, those are some characters. I really like them. Ecus. How do you pronounce that? Ecus? EQ. EQ. It's French. EQ. Morin. Grinder. I like the thing it is. Is like yeah, you're right. Ecus. It would be Ecus, but it doesn't sound right. So I'm gonna go for EQ. Like the old. Do you remember the LeQ? Probably not. I mean, the American audience probably doesn't remember LeQ, but it's fine. Which is not the the bottom part in French. No, I'm talking about the fake currency. Yes, exactly. LeQ. Was it a French coin? It wasn't French. It was like the international, like the European coin before the euro. If I remember correctly. I wouldn't think it was from France, but yeah, it was pronounced LeQ. Okay, whatever. We're going on a weird tangent. Whatever. Gold. I like. Okay, Gold Rock is pretty good. Gold Rock seems like it comes from Power Rangers. Phoenix now is generic. I was named from French medios. Okay, so that's why it's pronounced Eki. Okay, I don't remember. I remember studying it at school because I'm that old. But I don't think we were told about that. Or maybe we did. I mean, it's been ages. Zygrant, which is also Latin, and it means I cannot sleep at night. Oh, the webcam tonight, the 56k webcam is acting good. Nice, good on you. Rotundo, which of course it's very thick. I love him. I like him. I wanna go for Rotundo, absolutely. What is the Wild Crazy up to now? Let's find out. Xenon. Okay, so Xenon is named after the shooter with Bitmap Brothers shooter. Dio, of course, is named after the famous singer, and Uppercut. That's the most stupid name ever. It's an element of the European. No, it's a shooter by Bitmap Brothers, and it's got a very cool sequel. I mean, so you have a demon that has like one horn and big ears and fangs, I guess. But he's a boxer, so he's called Uppercut. That's a stupid name. Okay, Rotundo. Yes. But this lineup is... A giant red sun will go nova within hours. Hours? Oxay. What did I say, Oxay? Because I read Xenon, I said like Oxay. Otherwise, a real okay, yes. The star system inhabited by sentient beings will be destroyed. Okay, an omnipotent race known only as primaries declare their power to save one civilization from a state. Only one, okay. To win the right to survive, each race must choose a champion strong enough to compete in a tournament to the death. Only to compete, not to win. It's strong enough to compete, not to win. Only one warrior can emerge triumphant. All three are noble gases. I see. Okay. I mean, it would stand to. I mean, it makes sense that someone that's named ATM machine, ATM, it's knows about AQ. Even though it was never a real currency, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm up against Gold Rock. Wait, there's only one button? What? No, come on. That's not... How do you jump? Okay, now I can jump, okay. But... how do I... What can I move? What? Fighting Masters. I'm sorry, wait, is there something wrong with my control? What could... Oh. Sorry. No, everything is fine. So there's only one attack? Huh. A fighter from 92 with only one attack button? That's kind of strange, but okay. I mean, he only has one attack as well, so I guess, yeah, people can... Yay, Navy is my Gold Rock? I don't get that reference, if it's a reference. Yeah. Either my controller is broken or the controls are awful, but it's very responsive. The frame rate is also all broken. What's wrong with this game? What's happening? Come on, I have to win. No, no, no! No! Jump! I wanted to win, so it has a Gold Rock. What was that noise? Okay, I'm sorry, I have to win one, but this control's absolutely horrid. It was one of the worst controls I've seen in a while. I mean, was this an NES game? Why does it only use two buttons? Well, why only two buttons? Yes! Yes! Okay, he always does that. Yes! That's my only move. I don't think there's any special move. I mean, what special moves could we have in a game that only uses one button? Yeah, it's he retaliates immediately. No, come on. Come on, Rotundo. Come on. Yes, you can do it. No, come on. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit too invested, but I mean, it's look at how beautiful he is. Oh. No, I want like a little close up now. Okay, never mind. I expected nothing and I was still disappointed. Let me just see how Phoenix plays. I wonder. With all the special moves that this game has. My one move has been done. Of course, he retaliates immediately. I do it again. Okay, okay, enough. Okay, thanks. Okay, before we move on to Loom, I'm sorry, I have to see who is Treco. Like, was this American Treco Corporations, developers ICOM Corporation, Alu Limited Company. Who? So Treco was a publisher. They only published 5 games, most of them on the Mega Drive. And one of those is Street Smart, which is an absolutely horrifying fighting game. And the one other is Task Force Area EX, which has decent ratings. It's a shooter. Also, Treco means Total Leisure Planner. So they were called Total Leisure Planner, and then they're called Treco. How do you get Total Leisure Planner for Treco? I mean, there's not even a C. What? Okay. I don't know. So this was about Alu Limited Company. Alu Limited Company did a few Sega Saturn games and Shadowgate 64 as well. And ICOM Corporation did a few other games, but none that I really recognize, like Battle Blaze on Super Nintendo, Viewpoint, which is a name that I reckon. Okay, no, Viewpoint is decent. Viewpoint is pretty good, but yeah, I think it was developed with other people. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm happy that I now know the story of the Treco Leisure Corporation, or whatever the heck they're called. But yeah, Fighting Master was absolutely a gift to mankind and a curse on me. Alright, it's a Loom time. It's aluminum time. So Scam VM is crashing. What's happening? Why is it crashing? Okay, now it works. Okay, so, whatever. The important thing is that it works. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, I should already have the window ready, so I think we're ready to go. Oh, now it opened. Okay, whatever. So do we have the Loom thing? Okay, great. All right. Are we all ready? Okay, I think we're ready. Let me just check that. Okay, I'm in reservoir. It's good. Whatever. Okay, now I have 3 Scam VM open. Yeah, Scam VMs. Until the eye can see. Okay, close 2. Okay, nice, great. Okay, let's do it. Are we capturing? No, of course not. Why should we? 3 scams, exactly. It's stream VMs or 3 scams. It can work. It works both ways. No, I don't want to restart. I want to open the load game. Okay, I have to skip. Yep. Ah, okay. For a second, I thought, wait, where's my save games? Okay. Yes, this is exactly where we were. So let me reopen all the stuff though. So I have my draft saved from last time, and also the book of patterns. Sorry, book of patterns. I'm gonna keep this open over here, and we're set. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So you're seeing it? Okay. Perfect. So I think we're ready. So let's do this. Okay. So we're, for those who haven't followed, but I guess everyone has followed that's watching now, and we've taken the appearance of, I don't remember the name of this kid, so that we can enter the fortress of the blacksmiths, which is not Rusty. Yes, thanks. Everyone knows Rusty, okay. It's Rusty Nail Bender, yeah, you're right. So it's not the Guild of Blacksmiths. I think it's yeah, they have a different name, but yeah. But that's what they are. I think it's correct to say that's what they are. It is about okay. I remember correctly. Yay! Good for me. No talk? No talk. Okay. No. They're hiding the sprite scaling as better as they can. As best they can. If it is my faithful, tireless apprentice, Rusty Nail Bender. Hello, Mr. Stoke. He's brought me a stick of wood. Oh no. Exactly one crooked old stick of firewood for my poor starving furnace. Firewood? Oh, there he is. You lazy idiot. I sent 4 hours ago to get a firewood and you dare to come back with one lousy stick? Oh, that was one good animation. If your father wasn't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. Lucky for you is downstairs with the bishop right now. If the furnace goes out, the cleric's swords would be late. Perhaps you care to ask the bishop for forgiveness in person? Happy to arrange it. Give me that stick. I know what to do with you. He's gonna throw us in jail. Yeah. I won't be alone. So now we're also stickless. Looks kind of comfortable. Nice. Must have a sleep draft spun into. So Rusty just, you know, even if you take the appearance of Rusty, you're gonna fall asleep. Either way. Actually, I think this is a good time to bring back the... Oh, that's one nice close-up as well. My rope is not threatening. Something must happen. Oh no. Did Rusty get eaten? Hope he's okay. Look at this. One stick of wood left. One. Furnace won't keep much longer. Uh-oh. 10,000 swords to forge and the furnace almost cold. Here goes my new office furniture. Oh, it becomes a ghost. The Weaver Kid did this to me. I mean, not exactly. Oh, we could, you know, not have swords and war? Really? That's not possible. Piria, someone has to die for me to... Oh, okay, so the lady's back. Of course, I don't remember the name. Poor Rusty. What a really awful death. Hatchel, okay. He was just sleeping. Duck mom, I mean, it isn't really Bobbin's fault, I think, but yeah. Okay, so she's seen the smoke and comes back, goes back to help us. Every time you get a machine, really playing a fever dream. But this is a good fever dream for once. Hey Voyak, how you doing? It's a good one for once. What would Elder Arthropod say if you... got it, mustn't singe the feathers. Yay, the stuff is back. We went like 2 minutes without it. Back in business, baby, so we can cast the spell. Okay, let me stop the music because I can't hear anything. Stop. Shut up. So open was... Is it a bit quiet or just me? I think it's a bit quiet. Okay. Back in business. Wood bin. Do we need to do something with the wood bin? Of course, now remembering what stuff I have, drafts I have, it's a proper terror, healing, reflection, twisting, night vision, untwist, dying, straw into gold. So I don't think we need to do any of those. On the wood bin, maybe. Now it's about you turning up the because of the hammer, or it's gonna get worse. I like the shadow effect on dear old Bobbin sword. What can we do on the sword? Oh, you can't even hear the... Oh, you can spin... Okay. Never mind. It's not bad with the roll pad. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's... but yeah, I remember this part in the VGA, the version that was absolutely... Not the best. Okay, so we need to stop this guy, but we cannot. So we need to stop this guy from banging, but we cannot use drafts. So and we cannot get down. We can go back though. Maybe I should go to the left. No, better not go back there. It's like this. Okay. So maybe something with this. Do I have a fire draft? Okay, no, it's empty. No, it would be useless. I'm looking at my book of patterns. What was... That's not a draft, so I don't know what I wrote, but remove it. No, I fucked it up. No. those were the invisibility ones. Which could be an idea, but I cannot cast drafts, so maybe I need to start up. I mean, it's straw, so we could theoretically do straw into gold. I don't know what that accomplishes, but let's do it. Okay, it doesn't really accomplish much, I guess. It still works. Yes, it does. So this is just an empty thing. It doesn't really accomplish as much. Not like. Let me look at the book of patterns a little bit better. Appear. Ah, okay. So appear is the one that I got. Okay. Okay, so I guess we need to do something so that we can cast drafts. Hard to be nosy with all this noise. Good thing they have to shout to hear themselves. Ah, okay. The common blade is being sharpened as we speak, Your Excellency. My most skillful blade shaper is seeing to it personally. Yeah, this is an historic moment for my Mailbender. The forging of the 10,000 sword marks the end of our preparations. I'll go. Oh. Okay, so I guess we should do something when he raises the. Oh, you can move around when they're talking. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I think we need to do something when he raises the sword. What do we do? Terror? In the floppy version you can, okay. So it's got like a different design thing. Twisting? I don't think it's gonna work, but I can try twisting. Yeah, that's the one, twisting. What evil is this? Witch's curse has befallen the blade. The edge has been mysteriously twisted. A curse? I think not. I hate to believe that a witch's curse could thoroughly ruin my schedule. Sharpening in red, which I don't have. I don't suppose our fellow who's been spying on us has anything to do with it. Oh no, he saw us. Or at least I don't find it in my notes. I may have new curses to teach him. Oh, if he's Italian, he definitely has a lot of curses.
Mannaggia quel porcaccio.
Sorry. Allow me to introduce myself. A Bishop Mandible, Trans-Ultimate Apostle. No, now his dialogue has changed colors. Was supposed to kneel or something? Wow, Bobbin being edgy. Oh, Cobb! Yes, famous Cobb. The crook and staff betray your origin. I studied the lore of the guild at university. Well, a nice hat. It's been quite a long time since any weird that set foot off the dreary rock you call home. Loom, so provincial. That game, that game is never gonna took off. I don't know, I'm ignoring the question. Wow, Bobbin being quite a little bit of perky. Forgive the still my sister, your cup is not very worldly. Oh, there's music? Okay, sorry. I was distracted by the dialogue. Dangerous him? Do you think this iron cage of yours is enough to hold the boy captive? Why, you could burst it wide open without a second thought. Yeah, he's right. But excellence, I expect the locks every Tuesday. Observe and learn, my servant. Even now, Britannia burns. Your prisoner plans his escape. Okay, so he wants us to do it. Et voila! You see, Cobb, an elusive breed, these weavers. Luckily, they are quite helpless without weaving. Okay, now without the div stuff again. You dare raise your voice on His Excellency? You mustn't be rude to our guest, Cobb. Not after he was kind enough to bring us such a magnificent gift. Okay, the music is already gone. Mandible, that this stuff will never work for you. You're wrong, my arrogant young friend. Come, let me show you why. Okay, I do remember this part. Yes, that's some great view. In a graveyard, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct. You weavers would say that the pattern here is fragile, thin as gauze. Now imagine what this Italian bundle was somehow breached, torn open, so to speak. Forget it, Mandible, you're dreaming. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag. But I can! All it requires a weaver's distaff. I'm choking. Thank you for supplying both already the fourth thread when I've been draft. Okay. When the boundary is breached, the dead will stream back into the plane of the living, eager to reclaim the place among us, and I will be waiting for them, ready to offer my vast expertise in spiritual leadership. I like the smile. I shall proceed over a teeming multitude of restless shades, immortal, invincible, an army of the dead. Yes. I mean, that would come in 92. An army nourished by the meat of the shepherds, armed with the swords of the blacksmiths, and guided by the spear of the glassmakers. Okay, there's no music. And the glassmakers deliver my sphere, you foretold your convenient arrival. Now he shows me the smiths repairing the sword you tried to ruin. I mean, they're a pretty good band. The age of the clerics will soon be upon us. Cobb, don't let him out of your sight. Don't let him touch anything. And don't come back. Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. Time to change my stationery. Not so dangerous now, are you? Okay, there's no music, so going so well, we were boy. Charming fellow, aren't you? It looks hungry. Keep away from that. Why did they put Bobbin back in the cage? Why isn't Cobb putting him back in the cage? Tell you what, I'll let you look into the sphere if you let me look at something. That just is that to gaze upon a weaver uncloaked. Naturally, clerics pay little heed to such foolish rumors. Still, I'm curious. I'll let you look into the sphere if you let me lift your hood. Deal? I guess so. If you fear nothing, then you better not touch me. If you fear nothing, then you better not touch me. Yes, do it, Cobb. Is the extra scene you see in expert mode? Okay. And it isn't linked to any puzzles in particular, so it's interesting. And body cats a visual matter start screaming, complaining about all the screaming. Ah, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the this stuff first. You can see the Cubs close and Loom was only pretty modifiable. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's basically exactly the same. I was thinking about that. I don't. I mean, I think I remember reading something about it back in the day, but I don't remember. Was the inclusion of Cobb in Monkey Island 2 meant as a kind of poke at Loom because it was too serious, or it was just in just a joke in good faith? I don't know. To me, it always felt like a kind of poke because Loom was kind of I don't know, artsy, too serious. Oh, you don't know? Okay. I remember vaguely reading something about it, but I don't remember now. I don't know. It always felt to me that the team was making fun of Loom because it was so different from Monkey Island. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, me neither. I see Cubby is being lax in his duties. No matter, you're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era. You don't know what you're doing, Mandible. The pattern is worn enough already. If you rip a hole in it now, spare me your mysticism, Weaver. No more shall the dead envy the living. This is good. Must have known everything within 50 miles. Let me stop the music. Shut up. Oh, I love this part. It's very Dumb Booth. I got a bad feeling about this. Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep? Greetings, noble spirit. I'm Bishop Mandible, transultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics, who I have the honor of summoning. I am Chaos. Join me. Oh, wow, that was gory. As it has been too long since my last visit. You can see the stuff being blown off skin and all this stuff. Okay. Can seem to hold on to this thing, yeah. So they weren't. They basically did one animation wrong instead of fixing it. I guess originally it was the bobbing. Yeah. Then they changed that. So let me get this one right. I think I have it, but I don't. What? What was that? You got reversed in the talkie CD? Okay. Am I looking at the future? What was that the sphere was supposed to show you the future? The future is cooked swan. Okay. Oh, where did the dragon go? No. Edges on plot transformation into a signal is really a black swan event. What does that mean? My Italian, my ignorant Italian behind this doesn't know what that means. Uh-oh. Yipes. Okay. Black swan event is a phrase that means unforeseen and unpredictable. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever heard that. Is it common? Is that common? Okay, we're back here. Because of the ancient Romans, they believe black swan existed, but in modern times they were found to exist in Australia. Ancient Roman didn't believe. Okay. Yeah, I've heard it before. Okay. So it's not that common, but it is used. Okay. Oh, Rusty. Hello. Rusty, this is awful. I mean, yeah. How did it happen? Well, Bobby and old body, I think it was until this. I'm lying here, minding my own business, when this strange new kid shows up and decides he wants to switch clothes with me. That's what happens when you're a victim in an adventure game, my friend. So, hey, so what? Have a little fun, right? You can always switch back again later. So this kid walks away looking just like me. Fine. Only one problem. One little teeny bitty problem. The kid took us the message. The funny for dragon. I don't got him. What happens when a very same dragon sees me lying here looking just like you? Ah, okay. I didn't get the part that he was killed because he looked just like Bob. I thought it was just that the dragon was hungry. I go outside waiting for Doomsday like a good little ghost. That's a great sentence. What do you suppose happens then? Doomsday? Uh-oh. What happened to the fortress? Well, I'm not responsible for that. I'm just a part of fate. It has become an anvil cloud, yes. It has become like a King DDD home. I don't know why King DDD would live in a cloud. I have no idea why, but it just fits. Okay, so what happens now? I don't have the resuscitation spell, my friend. As much as I'd like, I don't think I have. Torn to pieces. Was that is that a Cannibal Corpse song? No, probably not. Torn to pieces. Torn to pieces. Okay. I have healing. I don't think. Do they call it having clouds in Italian? No, I don't think they do. I never heard that expression. I don't think healing works. It's a little bit too late for that, probably. Oh, that isn't a draft? Fuck, I wrote healing wrong? God damn it. No, I wrote healing wrong. Fuck. In Latin it's Colombia. Oh, okay, I know what you mean, but yeah. Let me see if it comes up. Yes, I mean actually in Italian we call them cumulo nimbi, which is just like Latin basically. We don't translate it. Aga, was it Aga, or is that a reference? Okay, no, it's not a reference. No, it's not Aga either. I have Haffa, which is reflection. Terror. Why did I write healing wrong? Fuck. Am I supposed to use healing, by the way? Otherwise, I mean, I might just ignore it. Yes, I'm supposed to. Okay. Then I'm up Poop Creek without a paddle, if I can find it. No. So it's, let's try C A C. Oh, okay. So I wrote it completely wrong. How did that happen? Thanks, ATM, coming to the rescue once again. You brought me back. That's what you want, isn't it? You can bring people back. I didn't think so. I thought it was just healing, not the resurrection. But you were hurt. I healed you. That's one way to put it. But okay. Also, how did he become a skeleton? Ah, I guess he was. Okay. Yes, the meat from the bones. Gotta find out what happened to the rest of my guild. They turned into a cloud. Go like to be careful. It looks as if Bobby's definitely was because soon. Oh, okay. I mean, it's strange that it would work. Especially because the drafts seem to be really precise. They're not like, you know. I mean, they're not always 100% like precise, but they're mostly precise. That seems to be a change said by the talking CD. Okay, they felt like they had to explain it. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense. Doesn't really change anything, but yeah, okay. What a mess. It is so much strange as unexpected. Okay. Alright, let's do it again then. What happened? We were overrun. We were saved by the mercy of Yonder Boy. Yonder Boy, the famous sequel to Wonder Boy. Shepherds unlock memories of Wizard Come before the dead ones return to reap us again. This music is a little bit... That's nothing to do with what's happening. Okay, so we're just bringing people back to life. I don't know, the fact that you can use healing on the dead... Heal the dead, I don't know. Maybe someone has just died in this case, maybe yes, but if one is a skeleton, I don't know. Master Goodmall, you're hurt. Ah, your boy returned. You at least have escaped the attention of the dead ones. Crystal Guard, not so fortunate. I don't understand. You're the keepers of the great scythe. Why didn't you use it? We never doubted that the scythe could save us. But even the dead would have fallen in the wake of its wrath. But only such merciful evil would make us as cowardly as they are. You're playing the high moral card. We wish not become like our enemy, so we stayed our hand, we knew the price. Can I do anything? Brass, my young friend. Tell the world we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Or death over clarity, maybe. Above us, clarity. Or maybe clarity over death, I don't know. Oh, we cannot even bring him back to life. Okay, he definitely got the shot on the stick. Welcome back. We just saw our little guy here die. Disappear. Yes, I don't know why he disappeared, but so we can't do anything. I guess we just leave. Yeah, he chose the higher ground, you know, he played the moral card. He made himself. Yeah, maybe. Ah, I love this part, okay. Okay, there's still no music, but okay. You are set the pattern. Home of the dead and of those transcended. The shore of wonder. Yes, Bob, and you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes. Oh. Okay, hello. You must have many questions, Bobbin. Perhaps I can answer some of them. Okay, let's try it. You're the one that came to visit me on my birthdays. You saw me clearly then, I was never quite sure. The others turned me all green. The others forbidden to set foot on Loom Island, but they said nothing about flying over it. Once a year I managed to gain enough strength to pass inside for a few brief moments. Those are the times that you saw me. I mean, it will look better in green, you're right. You're wondering why I should bother to visit at all, only on your birthdays. A mother's curiosity. From Danny's who I am. In life I was Lady Signia Threadbare, banished by the elders for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom, 17 long years ago. I've missed you, my son. Bling. Liar! My mother is burned in the cemetery. I visit her gravestone every day. Etchel's doing, no doubt. She and the elders put that there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. And she'll vow to protect you forever. She loves you very much, Bobbin. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness. What do you mean? Where is she? She has set off for the island and the Loom Sanctuary. The dead ones are right behind her. The leader knows of the Loom's power. If he learns its secrets, the pattern itself will be his to manipulate. Who knows what havoc it might wreak? I guess more or less what he just did. Etchel hopes to reach the Loom before him. She intends to destroy it. If chaos doesn't consume her first. Senior because are the only ones who flip like this. Yeah, makes sense. You won't get far in that direction. The Loom lies beyond the lake. Besides, a more subtle strategy may improve your chances of success. Subtle? What strategy? What should I do? The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend made in the pattern. Damn you, bishop. If you repair those holes, it will make it harder for them to follow you. Okay, so... Okay, there's still no music, so I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, not too loud. The guest master continues up for Rusty goes up to flip. He also dies for a while. Okay, now I was thinking that does he? He doesn't really flip. Right, just like mine. Yes. What? Okay, we're supposed to repair the holes. Okay. It's symbolism of death for being outside the pattern that's passing through the looking glass, as it were. You definitely can see a lot of little subtle things that you don't really see a lot in a lot of other LucasArts games, or for that matter, other adventure games of the time, I think. But then again, who am I to say that, since I have only played a lot of them? I think we need another note for that pattern. I'm still missing one. I'm almost at the end of the game. I'm still missing a note. Oh. Okay, wait. Maybe I do have the note then. You can also heal them. Okay, makes sense. In this case, it makes sense. Gonna mix it up. It would have been nice to go to a couple of new locations instead of recycling the old ones, but I mean, it makes sense, I guess. You have to see the destruction that the bishop has caused, or chaos has caused. All closed. Last hole. Now I can go after Etchel. Okay. Wait, didn't she say it's beyond the lake? No. No, did I, no, wasn't what was she said? The other okay, so it's on the right. Damn. Ah, left, okay. I did click left. I'm not that. Also, that's why this webcam is a little bit lower than usual, because it is lower than usual. Okay, great, whatever. I have to enter and leave left. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Do we have music still? No. They were a little bit too stingy with the music. Maybe some more. I know we're missing out on sound effects as well, but okay. This kind of don't play. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's why I paused the music several times, because I was like, I mean, of course they're gonna play Swan Lake now, but no, they didn't. Interesting. All right. That's not the fun of music. I guess so. I imagine why, but yeah, it's a little bit too quiet. There's not a moment to lose. Must unmake the loom now, Bobby, before the other ones take control. How? I don't know what draft to spin. It is just a young weaver. Birds and children have no business wielding such power. My informants tell me that all the looms have fled. I see you were mistaken. Destiny has been kind, my young friend. You will live to pass on your guilt secrets to others more worthy of the knowledge. I read of this now. You were not even be allowed to serve my new empire as advisor. Well, that's pretty good. You got a job. I expect your full cooperation with this historic exchange of goodwill. Anything less would risk harm to our relationship. Don't listen to him, Bobby. Senator, yeah. Does that not make the loom R? Oh yeah, they changed it to she. I do remember something. Yeah, she. Strange. Talking about pronouns. They made it woke. It's confirmed. The Loom is a woke game. But only the CD version. Oh my! Preference noted. Oh, there's Mr. Vanek. Hello, Xiao Xiao. Okay, so it's B, F. Oops. Well, nice. I know, right? Sometimes I even play good games. Who could have thunk? So that is no. BFFC. I'm playing on, of course, we only play on expert on this channel, so we could get that extra scene of the extra gory scene. Ah, cute face. Stranger, pick his movie. She can make a sound. So how about we reversed it? No. It is Bobbin Threadbare, indeed. Okay, there we go. I can talk again. I can curse. I make the loom bobbin quick. I can't distract this creature much longer. I like that Chaos is just swiping. I need the threads. Tell me which four to use. Ducks are meant to be hidden, not earth. Ah, that's the future, yes. Cooked swan. I believe we were discussing the secrets of the loom. I'm sorry. I lost the thread. Okay, that's quite easy. So it's no. Okay, so it works on actual, actually in her final form. In her Christmas form. Okay, I guess we have to use it on Chaos. If it's a he or a she, we don't know. It's a they, them. Do not approach too closely, Weaver. Throw away that stick, young fool. Your wave of magic cannot trouble me. I'm not sure what the draft is. Oh, what happened to the 56K webcam just shut down? It's like I play in the dark. The fuck? Oh, wake up! It's always sleep. The guy downstairs is always sleeping. I don't know what the fuck is up with him. So. Okay, what draft is this? I mean, I did. Is actually a duck or a swan? I think it should be a swan, right? But it looks like a duck. Ah, baby swan, yeah. You're right. Begun from this chamber, evil one. The loom shall never be. So we're just helping a duck, trying to defeat the Lord of Death. I don't know what Chaos is. Now keep your ears open. Hear the sense. I got a couple of notes. So it is, young Weaver. I shall keep it as a souvenir of our encounter. You leave that feather alone. Make me. Okay, so it's 4 notes. So it's no. So it's this one. So Okay, yes, it's this one. Let's go! Poppin, you did it! The loom is made beyond evil's reach. Ignorant fools, what have you done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has followed my dream of an eternal empire, bound together under one rule. Also, it's a Democrat, so chaos, mine. He's definitely a Democrat. He's actually rending rather than making. Okay. Well, what happened to the light here? Fuck. Well, there's also something we on this side to begin a second part, cleanse of wickedness. Come, it asks for us to weave our destinies. And okay, so we're leaving alone the old loom and starting a new one. Well, we can't just abandon off the universe, so here we have no choice. Until our side of the pattern is meant that we cannot return to the other. Take your rightful place. I'm August now. Yes. Of course I didn't save even once. Okay, I think we're gonna... I rented the game. It was one lock. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I unmade the game. I unmade the loom, and I made the game. Okay, I guess we're gonna see the ending on on YouTube because I didn't save even once, so there's no way I'm gonna go back. Fuck. I wasn't expecting it to crash. It didn't crash once. It didn't have any problems. Okay, so we lost a couple of minutes. Okay, that's okay. I might have to say, okay, let me check first. Let me check. It's not even... You know, there's enough vintage... Okay. Let me see. I mean, Scumworm is acting weird, though. I mean, it's like, it's crashing, doing some weird stuff. Why is it so loud? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me try to boot it up again, which is already a problem. I don't know why it's a problem, but it's taking 5 minutes to boot up. Why? What happened? No, now we're gonna get like 5 different. Okay. I pressed Shift F5, but it didn't seem to do much. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I deselected that. Okay, let's see. Okay, yes, there we go. We got another save. Great. If it doesn't crash again, of course. The other save comes in, and yes, once again. But also thanks for the help, because I wouldn't have... I didn't think he was actually loading. Saving, yeah, it's loading my ass. Leave Britney alone. It's very loud. Hello, Morton69. You played it about 6 months ago? Okay. I hope you liked it. I've never played the Loom EGA before today's. I mean, before the last stream. But I did play Loom EGA, the talkie version, a few years ago. So I wanted to see the original. This is a sad fate indeed for the innocent trapped on the other side. However, there is also a chance for everyone to start to begin a second planet cleanse weakening. Yes. I'm not quite trying to build at the ending with a couple of dialogue lines missing. Okay. I think I saw that talk. I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, it's been a few years since I saw it. It's a very emotional talk. I mean, I remember crying a couple of times. So, but again, I'm very emotional as well. Will it freeze? No. Okay, it doesn't Oh, I like the reverse view. Close. Okay, we have to close it. So our final one is no. Oh, you played both versions. Okay, first with Jane and Talking and the Edge with Talking and the Edge version. Okay, but you haven't played the FM Towns version, so I might play that next year. We got a tradition of playing Loom every year. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I have Bobbin. Guess I'm ready to go. But what? Wait. The heck am I casting? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No, that's wrong. All right. So the next year we're gonna play the FM Towns version. The leftful place. Ho ho. So I think we're supposed to do the human to swan, right? Which I think is the one that we've been hearing transcend. Yes. So that was the one that we heard like at the beginning of the game, right? I vaguely remember how it is, but so it was. Ah, it's in the Book of Baron? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so they give you the first one and the last one. Okay, makes sense. Few indeed that the weavers will successfully spun this, and must settle a mysterious expression of our heart. Transcendence dissolves the ties that bind our threads into the pattern, elevating mind and body to an undefined state of existence. Transcendent beings are said to assume the form of birds, constellation, or sunspots. I would like to be a bird, not a sunspot. Because corporal punishment is forbidden in our guild, transcendence is occasionally used as a means of humane banishment. Humane banishment. But only for the most unforgivable infractions of the rules. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I guess this is a... No. Okay. You have to use the highest note, of course. One day we will meet again. It reminds me of the close encounters of the third kind. Na 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 na. There we go. The Veil of Night. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were the only birds to have appendages, so to speak. Thanks, and thanks for your help. It is fair to say I couldn't have done it without you. You know, there's a classic thing, but it's definitely true in this case because I got lost so many times with these drafts. I don't remember being this huge of a problem back when I played the talkie version. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. I was younger, I guess, and now I'm just an old man. Emphasis on the old rather than the man. Roland Stereo soundtrack by George Alistair Sanger and David Warhol. How do we get a good ending? How do we get the sequel? I particularly you mess up writing it. Yes, I don't know why I messed it up. I was pretty sure I got it, but you know. But yeah, this is. I'm surprised that no game. You can go back to that. Yeah, exactly. No game has ever picked up on this story and, on a similar story and expanded on it. I mean, this is a huge universe that you could do a lot of things with, and it's a real shame that they didn't do much with it. Yeah, it's a realistic writing, of course, but yes, it's as soon as you forget it, you're up. Poop creep, poop creep is another thing. Orson Scott Card. It's always a pleasure to play Loom. It's like it feels there's I mean, with other adventure games of the time, also especially by LucasArts, I feel satisfied in that I don't really think that there was more they could have done, and I mean that in a very good way. Malusi's Magic yeah, I see what you mean. Of course. I mean, it's that's what happens with sequels. I mean, it doesn't have to be a sequel. It could be a game. I mean, I didn't mean like Loom 2. I meant more like a game in the same universe, you know, with the same, like, similar themes, ideas. This guy is dead, by the way. It has kicked the bucket. You know, you could expand on the universe a lot. You could do a lot of things with this. So it's a bit of a shame that that was it. That's the end, really. That doesn't get any better than this. I remember, wasn't there a Loom fan game? Was that a thing at one point? I don't think it ever got released. I might be wrong, because I never seen it mentioned everywhere. So I don't think it came out. But I think it was a thing. It was a demo for a fun. Okay. Should we take a quick look at it? I mean, it's kind of early, so maybe we could waste like 20 minutes to take a look at it. Forge, the Loom sequel. That's what it. Let's see if we can download it. Wow, what a nice website. Can you even download it anymore? There's some stuff in Long Key Island as well. Dropbox error, okay. 43, okay. Did anyone Forge chapter 1? Can I download this? No. No, it's not working. Did anyone save it somewhere? Shut up. So, okay, Forge. Okay, you must still have it installed somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. But it's not looking likely, to be honest. Not even on archive. So I think if you have an ATM, it's probably quicker. The heck is this? I don't know. Okay, let's bring back some music. So, Forge demo. Dreamforge, no. Gothic 1 demo, nope. Waxworks demo, Imperial Glory demo, nope. No. Nobody archived it. Okay, so it has become the word, but yes, I saw it. Both of them. All links are dead on that website. Maybe the website was archived. Made with AGS, of course. We knew that. They didn't update the voice acting too much. Okay. Let's see if the Wayback Machine helps. How far back should we go? Does it say anything here? News 2015. Okay, so I guess 2015. Okay, yeah. Now the site looks much better. Okay, so I guess the site is also broken. It's still there, but it's broken. Great. Nope, it's not archived. Maybe this one, the tech demo. Maybe only the tech demo. Okay, the tech demo is still there. That's the only one that's still kind of downloadable, I guess. Which is definitely not the demo. It's just to see how it works. So if you can find it, ATM, I think that's includes an Italian translation file, of course. So if you cannot find the ATM, I think that's as far as I go, because I cannot find it. Wow, we're losing a lot of stuff. I remember in 2020, I think you could still download it, but I might be wrong. Okay, I guess I'll try the tech demo. But better than nothing, right? Wait, you got it? Oh, nice. Okay, here's the revised version. Okay, should we play the revised version then? Thanks. Okay, I'll play the revised version. Let's see the latest version, or rather the last. We should say the last version. Okay, let's do it. Thanks a lot, ATM. I mean, I after this I will upload both games on Web Archive, I think, because I mean it's either that or nothing. So at least we can save them. They might not be worth it, but I don't think it's that bad. Also, it's not even complete, so how bad could it be? He says. Okay, shut up, Commodore. Launcher. Shut up, Windows. Oh. How did it capture it? Okay. Running a window, yes. Audio. I mean, the fact that they even added voice acting, that's pretty good. Shut up. Is that being complete? Ah, that's okay. I mean, at this point, the incomplete, I think it's it's the name of the game, right? Where is the secret video associated with this guild and thread? Refer to your book of partners for help. What? Did they put There's a copy of protection for the original game. Okay. My bonus and you're going to be original life, so it's going to be in lots of rules kind of another game. So you're going to hear, open your ears, you're going to hear a tune. Yes. Okay, my ears are open. Let's do it. Oh. What's the tune? Okay. Wrote it down. I don't think I need it, but fine. Thanks. Sorry, I was updating the title of the stream. Sorry, let's do it.
Ow! What's happening?
It's Rusty.
My hands, they feel like they're on fire. It's these gloves.
Okay, this kid can't catch a break. I mean, presentation so far, pretty good. Keep a support level. Of course, it's expert. What else?
Well, at least this time I woke up alive.
Hey.
But where am I? And how did I get here? More importantly, how do I get back to the forge? These bear the seal of the vintners. Quite a selection, too.
The sprite looks a bit like an old man rather than a kid, but okay.
Good, strong craftsmanship, even if it is made from wood. I suppose I'd better make myself decent.
Animations are expensive. Why did he do the Indiana Jones jingle?
What was that?
Yeah. Ah, okay, it's a reference. They really hammered in, huh? Hammered it in, okay.
An orthopedic bed. Just a short-legged table, actually. Not very comfy, if you ask me.
Voice acting also seemed pretty good so far. I mean, I only heard one character, but...
Grapevines. Here? Weird.
Well, how about that? You're up and about already.
It seems so. Are you the one who brought me here?
I sure am. Brix is the name, from the Guild of Vinters. I nearly pulled my back hauling you all this way.
Thank you nonetheless.
It reminds me a bit of a...
Brix,
Of,
was it? I don't mean to be abrupt, but can you take me back to the place where you found me?
Not possible. We're too close to the volcano.
That Sierra
So we're
character,
always having mild tremors. One of
Doctor,
them closed off the way.
the
You
scientist.
don't understand. I need to get to the surface.
He's also in Castle Glory.
My
Yeah,
guild,
Castle
my
Quest for Glory 4.
family needs me.
Dr. Brain, yes. Reminds me of Dr.
You'll be
Brain.
wanting to visit the magnates then, in Sableshaft. You'll find the
The
way
voice
through
also
that
is
tunnel there.
kind of reminiscent, at least
Magnates?
the voice in
You mean the lords of the Guild
Shadows of
Mines?
Darkness.
That's right. That's who we Vinters requisitioned this plot of land from. They
A little
may
less
grant you
quirky, of
access along
course.
their
Perhaps a
travels,
lot less quirky, but
But
the
I
voice is
think
similar.
it's been out of service since the last tremor.
I'll have to see for myself. Thank you for bringing me here. Looks like I have my work cut out for me.
Speak nothing of it. I would gladly do it again. Safe travels, my friend.
Thank you, Dr. Brain.
Hey, Brix. Not to sound ungrateful, but exactly what are you doing down here anyways?
Making fire wine, of course.
Fire wine.
A delectable
It's like fire wire,
distillation.
except you can drink.
It can only be produced in an environment with a complete lack of sunlight. The warmth and glow from the lava veins imbue it with a unique finish.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Sounds tasty.
A blacksmith doesn't drink until he's a journeyman.
That's quite all right. I couldn't possibly condone a tasting of these varieties. Bottling fire wine underground is quite a process, and thus very costly.
It's magma. So it would be... Mag wine? Hey, that sounds almost
You
better.
don't happen to know a butcher and a baker, do you? Or a candlestick maker?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
What? I didn't get that reference. If it was a reference.
It's part of this weird machine. Quite the one-man operation he has going on.
It's a joke about an English nursery. Okay. So this is the classic example of... I wonder how they translated it in Italian, since the only language they translated this game in is in Italian. I wonder how they translated. They probably just left it as it was, I'm pretty sure. If I know my chickens... No, my chickens is a very bad translation of an Italian saying, but yeah. It makes me laugh, so it's fun. Oh, but up 3 minutes up. Oh, I see. Okay. Kinda familiar with it.
Oh,
Oh, what?
well, look at that. I've never actually seen the tapestries of the
He
mines.
knows his onions. Okay.
Awfully bright for an underground mine.
Ah, that's where I am. I don't know if the ones are detailed from the Loom Book of Patterns.
Well,
Okay.
what do we have here?
Attention to detail, that's for sure.
Hello, my name is...
Seems we have a laggard.
A what?
You know very well that the nightfall curfew is in effect for young people.
I do?
Of course you do. Should we take him now?
Absolutely. Man your post. I'll take him myself.
Yes, sir.
Where are we going?
Don't play a fool, boy. You're off to the Magnates for sentencing.
By now, they've most likely completed today's proceedings. But I'm sure they'll make an exception.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Move on.
I don't know. That rusty sprite is kind of distracting. I cannot believe him as
Did
a
you say sentencing?
as a young kid.
Stop.
You violated the
There's
law.
an audience right now. We'll wait here.
Okay, I guess.
And I didn't know it was illegal to sweep feathers off the street without a permit.
Feigning ignorance now. You're not really talented at begging for your life.
My life? I was just cleaning my stoop.
Relax, silly. He's just putting on a show for Mama. She likes the drama.
Sterling, don't talk to the accused.
Yes, Father.
My darling wife, Silica, what's a fitting punishment for a canary-down thief?
My lord, you're asking me? Oh my, I'm getting all flustered.
Yes, think carefully now.
This is all happening so fast.
Take your time.
See, like, it's a
Might
good thing for a
actually
mine.
be
Yeah,
in
indeed.
trouble.
Reminds me
Mama
of the
can get kinda
small
crazy
packages you
when Father
find in
gives her the reins.
when you buy
Please mind
Chinese
your
stuff
tongue,
from.
Sterling.
I didn't even
AliExpress
keep
or
the
whatever.
feathers. I
I
threw
mean, when you
them
buy
away.
Chinese stuff, that's what you buy. Yeah.
A
Chinese
week in a
steak.
canary cage.
Or food.
Yes,
I mean,
this
no,
thief
okay, no,
shall
silica gel
spend
is
a
more
week
food, that's
in a
it.
canary cage. Perhaps that will earn him some respect for our guild's humble creatures.
That's ridiculous.
At least you've still got your head.
For now.
And consider it done. Tomorrow morning, you'll report to the aviary. Please make the necessary arrangements to tend to your family.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Lord Emery.
It's your turn now. Move on.
Yes, sir.
Stop! Don't think you're getting by.
I was trying to.
Let's go. Sire, a moment of your time, if I may. Oh, what botheration, what now? We have a curfew breaker. Fine, fine, leave us. I'll be
Oops.
around in case you need me again, my sire.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
Mind your place, wife. Let the boy speak first. Go on.
Here goes nothing. My name is Rusty Nailbender, of the Guild of Blacksmiths,
I was dead once.
son and heir of the foreman. After returning from the outside, I have learned that chaos has been freed. We are at the dawn of the third shadow. Hundreds, if not thousands, are already dead.
Except
Our
those
forge
we
has been
saved.
taken over by chaos and its dead ones. And I formally request your aid under the conclave doctrine, as permitted in a state of emergency.
What under earth are you talking about, lad?
Tell me quickly, please, where's your graveyard?
We miners do not bury our dead in the ground.
Where do you bury
Imagine
them?
how redundant and impractical that would be for us.
She means we cremate.
Oh, okay, we're fine then.
Lord Emery, that's why you haven't seen the effects yet. Fissures to the outside open in proximity of burial sites. But I assure you, chaos is here.
Of all the stories I've heard, yours is by far the most entertaining.
Thank
Such
you.
a clever imagination has earned you an escort home.
But
Guard! Please take this child home. It's late and the day has been long.
Did you hear the sire? Let's go.
sure.
Okay,
sire?
all good.
That was either incredibly clever or incredibly stupid. I need to get back to my post. Let's get going.
And where are you taking me? I don't live here.
Don't be scared to go home. I'll explain everything to your parents.
Okay.
Chaos.
I really liked his animation.
So, which house is yours?
I've been trying to tell you I'm not from here. I'm a blacksmith.
Nonsense.
So he's Sterling. Indeed.
Now hurry up. I need to get back to my post.
What will it take for you to believe me? I'm a blacksmith.
And also I was dead.
What's all the commotion out there?
Sorry, Professor. It's just a stubborn child who seems to want to spend the night in lockup. He's pretending to be a blacksmith.
Pretending? Our forge has been taken over by chaos and its legions of dead ones.
Nobody's taking us
This
seriously.
rockhead.
A blacksmith? Well, isn't that peculiar?
Yes, my name is Rusty Nailbender of the Guild of Blacksmiths, son and heir of the foreman. I fell through the earth after my gloves here.
Gloves? Your name was Rusty, correct? Oh, yes, my nephew, Rusty.
Oh.
How have your parents been?
Coming to the rescue.
What?
Don't tell me you don't remember your Uncle Penumbra. Guard, I'll be able to take the boy for the evening. I'll inform his parents in the morning.
Is that all right with you, boy?
Probably better than the alternative.
Come inside. Tell me, do your parents still live in the Canary District?
I sure hope the prof knows what he's getting himself into.
Please make sure the door is closed. I'm sorry for the charade. My name is Professor Mason Penumbra.
Mason Penumbra,
You
that's
said
a
you
pretty
were
good name.
blacksmith, correct?
Yes, if you'll believe me.
Let's assume for the moment I do. Can you first tell me how you came here and those gloves you're wearing?
Can I reason
Will it
of
help me
mine?
get to the surface if I do?
I'm confident it will.
Well, it all started when I entered the outside for the first time.
Out of the way.
Well, that's a pretty good recreation of the scene.
Talking little black birds. All right then. Incredible. This place seems to go on forever. At least if I get lost, there's no risk of starving to death. Hello there. Hello? Good sir. Hello? He's probably too busy floating and staring into the void to answer me.
I mean, staring into the void is my favorite pastime.
Forceps got your tongue, mate? My word. I thought
So, sorry, let me see if I can fix the webcam. Probably not. No, okay, whatever. Oh, it's back. Nice.
I think I see something over there.
What's over there? Okay, it's not back, but at least it's less less
It
dark.
looks like a pond.
Oh,
I can see a lot of swans swimming in the waters of a shiny pond.
aw.
It looks so calm and peaceful.
Welcome back.
It looks, but it's not my destination.
No. Well, welcome is doing the
Looks
it's
like some
56
sort of
KD.
fortified haven. Could it be the legendary stainless haven my father used to tell me of when I was younger? I guess there's only one way to figure it out. Hello?
Yeah, this is that's pretty cool idea. Having their own afterlife makes sense with everything else that's in the game. Oh,
Is
that's a scary
anyone here?
face. Okay.
He must be a foreman. That's a foreman's sword he's making. Leather gloves. Odd. The rest of him is made of cast iron.
Greetings, well-wrought. Welcome.
The forge is my home.
Ah, yes. Well, the forge was once all of our home. For myself, and for countless generations of
Yeah,
blacksmiths.
that echo is kind of.
Here.
So, this really is the stainless haven.
Of course it is. And Hephaestus welcomes
Of course, who else but Hephaestus?
Now, please, step aside.
What's with all the statues?
You tell me, young nailbender.
I don't recall hearing about statues like these.
Yes, I'm
But
doing a
they
couple
are
of clicks here
impressive
and there.
castings, I must admit.
They sprouted from your soul.
But I'm not skipping dialogue, I'm just skipping a couple seconds.
Isn't there anything you recognize?
I don't know, I always do that in games as well. I'm kinda impatient. Especially when there's been a lot of
The
talking.
Bobbin kid was looking for swans.
Also, I'm a really fast reader, so that I have that problem. Like if you see me play a visual novel alone, I'm just like reading incredibly fast. And I'm like I cannot play like visual novels or even adventure games with anyone else in real life because they get mad easily.
It looks like a shepherd's crook.
I have to be really
I
patient.
wonder what her name is.
Oh, it's Bobbin. Doesn't look like Bobbin.
Here's something I recognize.
That damn.
I'll be waiting for you, Bobbin. Rest assured.
The freeze and Rusty never met at all. Yeah, you're right.
What did Bobbin do to you? It was so terrible. What was so bad? You had to come and eat me. It's still too early. I have a question for you.
Please, go on.
These statues, they're from my life, aren't they?
Are they?
No one else's.
Then why don't I recognize half of them?
I beg your pardon.
That woman and the swan. They don't mean anything to me.
No, the webcam got dark again.
Impossible. Those images came from your life's path. You must know these objects. Look again. Think harder.
Do I have to look again? I don't know.
A swan.
A woman.
She's beautiful. It's a shame we've never met. She... Damn you, Bobbin.
Damn you.
You must have been very angry.
Or hungry. Or angry.
I don't think that is going to help. They don't look familiar to me at all. I'm sorry. I'm new at being dead.
This has never happened before.
Oh no,
Today
got a
is filled
problem.
with firsts for me too.
I'm sorry. I'm just puzzled. How can you not know these things? Unless your story isn't finished. But that is impossible as well. What's this ruckus about?
You cannot die yet.
Out of the way! Let me in!
What do you think you're doing here, Bookbinder?
Please, I know this isn't the place for my guild. But you have to let me in!
I will do no such thing. It is my solemn oath to preserve the purity of this sanctuary.
There's no time. It's chasing me.
What is chasing you?
A dead one.
Oh no.
I was exploring my surroundings in order to draw a detailed map when this entire dimension shook. Like that. Next thing I know, I've got a dead one on my heels. He's hell-bent on catching me, I tell you.
That surely is impossible.
Don't you think you're overusing that word?
Oh no, here he comes.
Rusty being snarky.
Please. Well. There you are, little morsel. You ran so fast, I had to follow your sweet scent all the way here. It's fitting that you brought me here, of all places.
They really like this left-right reverb thing and with the dialogues, huh?
Unfortunately, I can't. You see, Chaos has been freed and offered us an irresistible bargain. Our restored consciousness in exchange for eternal servitude and all that mess.
leave me be! It's a shame all of my fellow blacksmiths are safe beyond that portcullis. Oh, how I would have loved to say hello. On second thought, good sir, why don't you open the gate for me? And how about you do this now?
Never! Neither you nor Chaos will ever breach this gate.
What's the problem? We're all dead. They can't kill you or anyone else in there.
It's a matter of ethics.
Actually, I'm a living, healthy member of the Guild of Bookbinders. I've just been sent here through a ritual performed by the Guild of Mages. I was supposed to do some research and write a detailed account of my discoveries.
What? Are you telling me you're not dead?
No, he doesn't look like
Not
a
at
ghost.
all. Not yet, maybe.
By the forge.
This is impossible.
If you say so, I'm sure this guy here would disagree. I would have thought I'd have more time.
Where do you think I'm going?
To claim our new arsenal, 10,000 new blades to slaughter those who oppose chaos.
There's a war coming.
10,000? Does this mean... You can't. The blacksmiths there are your descendants. Your own people.
And the ones who lynched me, murdered my family by association.
You monster. You deserved it, I'm sure.
Perhaps. But they deserve what's coming just the same. I'll ensure chaos starts his reign.
His. Okay, so not her.
With the claiming of the forge! Oh, the power it holds.
We'll fight you. We all will.
We can't. I can feel it.
I mean, you're dead.
The dead ones carry the power of chaos within them. We're powerless.
Then I'll fight them. Somehow.
You can try. In time, chaos will claim this place as well. Enjoy your peace while it lasts.
Come back here.
Rusty, no!
He's dead. I wonder what's going to happen to his soul now.
Interesting question.
He's stuck in limbo. It's like Beetlejuice.
Spirit is still clinging to the body for the moment. But sooner or later, it will be forced out. And since it's already on the outside...
It will remain here, won't it? It must be uncommon for someone to die in this place anyway. But at least his soul won't be trapped on the inside.
We're gonna get the gloves?
The rest of...
No. Alright.
You cannot go back, Rusty. It would be foolish.
Does that lead back home? Back to the forge?
Pay attention, Rusty. Reality is tearing. There must be dozens of fissures all across the outside.
All because of that cleric.
Each one leads back to the resting places of the inside. The dead ones will be drawn there by chaos. May mercy hold all those there.
But my father, the guild, what of them?
With the current state of things, those who die on the inside, their souls will belong to chaos.
I'm going through after him.
Let's do it.
But you're dead, Belrot. You cannot hope to accomplish much without a body.
here. Chaos is here. Our guild is on the brink of annihilation, and I'll not stand idly by.
You truly have courage.
I mean, he's a ghost. Not much to lose either way.
That's all I need.
After I made it to the inside, all the dead ones began reawakening. Chaos had taken over the forge and transformed it into a floating storm castle.
An upgrade.
And then Bobbin brought me back to life. It's no use. There is no way I'll be able to get inside there. It's just too high up. What do I do? Hey!
It's floating away.
The forge is moving. Come back here and fight. Don't run away. Cowards! It's heading this way. Something has fallen off the forge, and it's landing here. Edgewise.
The famous word in Edgewise.
Is it really you?
It's me, lad. It's good to see you.
Your body. It's broken beyond repair. What happened?
I jumped. Naught can be done for me. I had hoped to somehow do this alone, but you here is fate.
Save your strength.
The tombstone, the small one in the middle. Go to it.
I don't understand.
Go to it.
All right, please don't strain your body.
The small one in the middle. This one?
This gravestone belongs to my father's... What now?
Read the epitaph.
What is this supposed to accomplish?
I don't know. But I know it's some kind of strongbox.
A safe? The gravestone?
Yes, and it holds the most powerful secret of our guild. The only thing that can stop chaos, or so I hope. Anyway, I don't know how it works. I only know the blood of the foreman is the key.
My father's blood?
You'll have to figure this out by yourself, lad. And now, young Nailbender, time has come for us to part.
Edgewise.
Goodbye, Edgewise. We hardly knew ye.
Be strong. We'll meet again someday in the Stainless Haven.
Goodbye, Edgewise. Rest in peace. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. And now, I should take a look at that gravestone.
Oh, so it was Brian Mortius or just a magical blacksmith gloves from... Yeah, okay. So they
The
didn't
tombstone looks completely blank.
pull that
No
out
name,
of their behind.
no epitaph. Nothing.
Magical flute.
There has to be a way to activate it.
I mean, the gloves make a little
Edgewise
bit more
said
sense.
something about a key. Glint woodlighter. Skin like coal. The furnace never cooled down as long as she was around. Elm bronze carver.
Okay, so I guess those lines... Yeah, those lines were added because there's no voice acting.
Shell, he walked the earth longer than most. Yet time will never tarnish what he forged. Incus iron mold. Sunshine brass heater. Knowing no strife, she helped as she could. A beast took her life. Hey, this sounds incredibly familiar somehow. Poor little girl.
Alright, let's get the deadwood.
If only I had brought this, I won't be sluggish anymore, I swear.
I was thinking I have to pick up this item, but yeah, that's not what's gonna
The
happen.
area around here is full of brambles. I shouldn't play with them unless I want to prick my fingers. Rest in peace.
Okay, you already said that.
Ouch! Thank you. Now my index finger is bleeding.
I mean, it did say the blood is the key, so I guess...
The seal of the blacksmiths.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Now I understand. The foreman's blood is also my blood. Let's see. Set your heart for the third shade, when the sun is falling down, and as the fire is burning bright, strike the anvil with all your might. Bind your soul within the blade. Forge your shield without a frown. Let the sparks fill all your sight. Inure your will. Engage the fight.
Inure. Wow, that's a word. Okay, so... When the sun is falling down as the fire is burning bright. True, okay.
Sunshine. No, she. Hey, this poor little. It started humming as soon as I touched the surface.
Okay, so the sun is falling. The fire is burning bright. So fire burning bright, I think it's the wood lighter. Right, that makes sense.
Glint, skin the fur as.
Okay. Fire is burning bright. Strike the anvil with all your might. Strike the anvil. Strike the anvil. Strike the anvil. This one.
Incus.
Bind your soul within the blade. Bind your soul within the blade, master.
Vernay blade. He saw and
forge your shield without a frown. Forge your shield without a frown. Bronze carver. Forge your shield without a frown. Let the sparks fill out your sight. Engage your will. In your will, engage your fight. First, the spark fill your sight. I mean, Scream Plater makes more sense for a shield, so let's go for this one.
Shall he walk? Yet.
Yes.
Something's happening.
There we go.
Impossible.
Thanks. So sometimes I do get puzzles. Sometimes, just sometimes.
First I die, then I watch helplessly as a dead one stabs a poor man with his bare hands. Chaos controls the forge. And Edgewise gave his life. For what?
I mean, they're magic gloves, Rusty, come on.
On behalf of my family, my guild, all blacksmiths, I will rescue you all. I will make them pay for this. I will make them suffer for all the hurt they've caused.
Who?
They will not get away
The
with
Weavers?
This. Chaos! Ow! What's happening? My hands, they feel like they're on fire.
Okay, we're back at the beginning.
It's these gloves.
Khan! I mean, you have to do the dramatic pose when you do those kind of things. Chaos! Oh, there's an extra scene? Oh no, they were deactivated.
I felt this incredible surge of energy flowing through me, and I passed out. And then I woke up in the house of a vintner named Brix. So basically, I need to get back to the surface to free my guild.
That's quite a tale, lad.
It's more than just a story.
I believe you.
You do?
Yes, the gauntlets you're wearing are proof enough for me. And based on your experience with them, it's exciting to hear their potency was not exaggerated. May I see them? Oh my, what happened to them?
All I remember is I was looking over the cliff to where the forge used to stand. I thought was going to explode.
He was also struck by lightning.
The gauntlets must have detected your anger and impure intention. And you couldn't contain the backlash of energy.
I want Chaos to pay so dearly. Professor, I have no idea what these are or what happened to me. Is there anything you can tell me to help me save my guild?
Let me get something. Ahem.
Yes. Okay, this line is new. The book is gone.
Would you be willing to help me?
Sure thing.
Look, I found this mellow green book entitled The Abridged History of Blacksmith Volume 4.
Of course. I'll do this immediately.
Check the room again in the meantime. So they didn't add this in the original? You were just supposed to go find something? What? Oh, I like the shadow.
A waistcoat.
Wait,
a pair of trousers. Some clean shirts. And a pair of shoes. Exactly like the ones the prof is wearing.
Nice.
I never thought he was the trendy type anyway.
Why do we have a max reflection on the... Oh no, it's not a reflection, it's but this is definitely max.
Both drawers are empty. Good craftsmanship. This one looks interesting. And in less than 400 pages. Book of Patterns.
Oof, nice.
What? Weaver's stuff? No thanks.
Okay. That was just an achievement. Okay, I see, I see. And I'm gonna write this down. Okay, thanks. Wishbringer. Oh, that's another reference. But where's the book? I mean, what's the puzzle exactly? It said we're looking for a green book, and that was it. So what's the puzzle here? I don't.
Good. It's the portrait of a raven.
Ah, it's a raven. I thought it was a dragon.
Compared to Brix's, this one looks like a king's bed.
So these are yes, indeed, but I don't get what the puzzle here is. Like, do you have to click on actual books in order, or should I look around a little bit more before giving up? Well, I wasn't about to give up, but
both draw. Okay.
ah,
The Abridged History of Blacksmiths, Volume 4.
I like that he added the
Published-
line about the messy professor. I mean, in case you were confused, also this one. Tell us.
Ahem. The Gauntlets of the Blacksmiths.
So, they're called gauntlets.
In the height of blacksmith mastery, the gauntlets stood as a testament to their trade. Housed in each gauntlet were a series of sparks, the source of their power. Sparks were engineered to store the sum of knowledge the guild had gathered. For every metalworking technique or property the blacksmiths had conquered, they also existed a relative schematic to detail the process. The sparks were the key to recreating those schematics.
The sparks. They rejected me, didn't they?
For a time, the gauntlets brought profit and prosperity for the blacksmiths. But as demand for skilled labor declined, unemployment culminated in revolt. Inevitably, their use was prohibited, and most pairs were ordered to be destroyed.
Destroyed? They sound incredibly powerful. But why wasn't I ever told? And where did you get that book?
I don't know why you weren't told, Rusty.
Because it wasn't in
But
the
as for
first
the
game.
book, one of my closest friends is a member of the Guild of Bookbinders. He's accumulated quite a rare private collection, which he shares within a close circle. It's been a while since I last saw him. I wonder how he's doing right now.
I wonder.
Bookbinder, eh? Is he a short, tiny man, about your same age, with red hair and mustache, perchance?
Did you meet him?
No, I didn't. Just guessing, that's all.
If you say so. Now, back to the book. It's a fascinating read. You surface skills are just littered with hidden talents.
Now what are we gonna do?
There's a problem, though, Professor. These gauntlets won't do me much good broken.
That's no problem. I'm confident I can repair the receptacles.
You can fix these?
I cannot recreate the sparks, Rusty, but the vessel should be no problem. It is rather late, though. Why don't you get some sleep? Please use my spare bedroom upstairs for the evening. The curfew for youths can be quite strict.
So I've seen. And sleep sounds like a good idea. I still haven't fully recovered from the fall. Professor, thank you for getting me out of that mess with the guard.
Our
For the
friend the
Brussels
professor.
blacksmiths, anytime.
I'm not that sleepy, actually.
Oh no. What is he up to now? Going back again in the drawers.
Both
Oops.
Walls are empty. Not exactly light.
So, but we read Wishbringer.
Not exact. 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 Not exact.
What do you want to read?
Not exact. Not exact.
Nothing. Okay. Go to bed then.
Bedtime.
Some hours later.
Rusty, good morning. Come see this, quickly.
Have you been up all night?
Absolutely, and it was time well spent. Firstly, take a look at these.
You fixed the gauntlets. That's very impressive.
That's not all. I stepped out for some fresh air when I saw something glowing in the darkness. And then I found it.
What?
I thought there may have been more, so I kept looking high and low. And there were. I found 2 more.
Professor, remember going slow?
Remember the sparks, Rusty? I found 3 of them. 3 sparks. The rest must have flown up the tram line before the rock slide.
How did you capture them?
Carefully, Rusty. Carefully.
How else?
Seems they can't pass through glass. Oh, they're stirring. I believe they're responding to the gauntlets.
Or they're not happy to see me.
I'll only release these sparks if you think you can handle them.
Professor, It was my fault the sparks broke free. I was so angry. But I promised to use the gauntlets wisely to defeat chaos and free my guild.
Good, Rusty.
Very well then.
Yay!
Astonishing. The sparks were drawn like a magnet.
Does this mean I can use these gauntlets now?
Finally.
Even draw schematics?
It might just. The specifics are still a bit of a mystery to me. I'm curious. Would you be willing to help me with an experiment?
Is it safe?
I believe so. I don't think there are enough sparks to cause you harm.
Okay, let's see how it works.
If you're sure.
What are you waiting for? Take a look at this cage.
No.
I see something. A grid with lines.
It's happening.
The grid looks unbalanced.
There seems to be a connection between the number of sparks and the complexity of schematics you can design. But if you can completely see the schematic, you should be able to recreate its effect on similar objects. Who knows what other schematics lay hidden inside everyday objects? Fascinating. Well, congratulations. Of course, you're welcome to stay here for as long as need be.
Okay, let me try out the gauntlets. Come on. Yay! A partner is sending data, so circularly aligning your grid in the correct sequence. When you want to apply a schematic, select the target by clicking on it first. Move your cursor one of the dots on the grid will start flashing as red or red will be shown as well. Click on the dot with the left button key, push it so that it's going to use the last dot. Use the button color we apply to the target. Okay. It's pretty cool idea, yes.
I can visualize the rusting process. Hey,
Yes, Rusty?
why do you keep this old cage here?
Oh, it was once the home of my pet raven. Poor little Edgar.
Ah, yeah, I remember that with just for the interface, yes.
What about this huge crystal, Prof?
It's not so rare here in Sableshaft. Rocks like this one naturally grow inside Crystal Guard. It's like a greenhouse where crystal plants are cultivated as standard flora. You should visit it if you still haven't. It's located in the Clover District.
This isn't... No effect. Professor, what's that humming noise?
Oh, that's my resonance experiment. I use it to test the natural vibrations of my samples.
Okay, so that's resonance.
I can visualize... I have to focus on the tip of... This... I have to focus...
Ah.
This...
No, it wasn't.
This...
Wasn't that the schematic? Oh, it's up.
I can visualize...
Alright, you're right.
What about rocks like...
We already did this. Shut up.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
What a beautiful carving.
Hardly a carving. That was my old pet raven, Edgar.
What happened to him?
Cellular crystallization.
Edgar, a raven,
From exposure to the seeds of the geos in the garden.
Can't you change him back?
Unfortunately not. The crystal regrows as fast as we can chisel it away.
Poor thing.
No.
I have to focus... No effect. What's this, Professor?
This? Oh. Ahem. A map. It's a map.
Okay.
Quite delicate, too, so please don't touch it or it might crumble in your hands.
Okay.
I wanted to try at least one spell.
I don't think that's a good idea. correct.
Yeah.
Well, Professor. And for repairing the gauntlets. Hopefully, I can find the rest of the sparks someday.
I wish I could accompany you on your adventures. I'll endeavor to convince the Magnets of Chaos's return. Perhaps they will listen to the opinion of an educated man.
I hope so. Time to see about this tram now.
Of course. And if all holds true, your abilities will increase if you find more spark.
Hello there. She's sound asleep. They don't seem very happy.
I gave you something to be happy about.
I have to.
Ugh.
I don't think that's. I have to. I have. I have to.
What?
I don't think that. No answer. I suppose the old lady on the balcony is the only person in the... And she's fast asleep.
Okay, I think I might stop here. I thought I was gonna finish it, but it's definitely a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah, thanks for the demo. We'll upload this tomorrow on Archive and make a post and tag you and all that good stuff. So at least we can keep it archived if anybody else wants to play. It's pretty long, yes. I mean, I guess it's the first chapter, so it makes sense that it's kind of long. But I would guess they were planning for it to be kind of a long game. Oh, we're back here. Oh no. Okay. Oh, same interface, huh? I will save and yep, yeah, that's it. Okay. So I was thinking maybe Friday I could play. I was thinking of playing something that it's not exactly a 100% good game, but it's definitely more decent than the ones I play. I was thinking maybe I could start Simon the Sorcerer, which I also haven't played in ages. And I remember I didn't really like it. I prefer the second game, so it's interesting. Like I wanted to revisit for some time. I haven't played it in like, woof, a lot of years. Yes, I also remember that in the Italian translation they added a lot of swear words, which you didn't really find in adventure games at the time, or today probably I say. But yeah, it was very strange. There's a lot of swear words, which I don't think they were in the original. But yeah, they were a little, yeah. I don't know, on the appropriate. Yeah, that's what I feel that's gonna happen when I replay it back as an old man. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Why not? I mean, it should be decent at least. Hopefully, definitely less, more interesting than the usual adventure games that I play on this stream. Okay. Anyway, so it's gonna be Friday as usual, same time, same bat channel. So, okay, but that's it for tonight. So we finished Loom. I'm very happy about that. I'm also glad that I played Forge, which yeah, could have been a quite good homage to Loom. Look, it's definitely one of the best looking AGS games I've played. Oh, it's Navik. Hey, Navik, you were lurking, you lurker. Okay, so yeah, Friday some Simon the Sorcerer. That's it for Loom. Thanks to very well done. Yes, absolutely great production values. I understand that it shows that they were trying to make it as good as possible, but unfortunately that's what we got. That's what we got. Yeah, but anyway, thanks to ATM for the demo and all the help on Loom. Thanks to Jeff, everyone else for watching. Gonna see you on Friday for some more 90s adventure gaming. Ciao.